Hello,
Cheers.
everyone. Welcome back to the
Poker
Yogscast
Nights.
Poker Nights. Yeah, so real money, real people's money is on the line here.
Right.
100 chips is a pound.
Pound.
So everyone's got £20 buy-in, and every pot is real money. Me and Duncan, obviously,
We're the commentators for this game because
commentating
Pyrion is playing.
we've got a completely different crew of people on the table.
Yeah.
Matt's back. Old Matt Glanfield there. He's on the right, smiling away.
He's probably smarting from his loss earlier.
He lost to you with a lower straight, which
Yeah.
is always a bit of a punishing one.
I had the highest straight.
And then we've got Calf on the middle right. Daff out of the office.
In the middle there.
He's our friend. Josh is one of the editors. Look at P-Flats, looking all
Look at
smart,
those glasses.
bald, and he's the one to beat.
He pulls off the ball, doesn't he?
P-Flax the bold.
He pulls it off.
B-O-L-D. Not just B-A-L-D. So we've got some cards. Hopefully you guys can see them.
Know enough terminology to really do a good job. So I'll be the Tom here, and you can be the Pyrion.
I can pretend like I know what I'm doing, which I don't know. So we've got small blind and big blind. Small blind is 25p. The big blind is 50p.
I do like how it just says poker now with a big blank.
Yes, it's well done.
They could have found some blue tape to cover up.
You think?
Yeah.
So what have we got? We've got
Not much is viewable to us right now.
Calf's got a hand. Calf's got an ace and an 8 of diamonds, which is not a bad little hand, you know.
Yeah,
flush opportunities.
That's definitely a playable hand.
And there you go. He's hit a pair of aces, top pair, which is going to be pretty scary to anyone else at that table. Daff's sitting on a king though, so he's going to be thinking.
What else has he got though?
We don't know. So there you go. Calf's bet. I think Daff's called him. Now Daff is betting into Calf. Daff into Calf.
Okay, that's not a bad play. You know, if you want to scare someone off, don't just keep calling. Don't do a shit and just keep calling, because they're never going to get scared off by that.
I'm going to fold.
Oh, okay.
Cafe has got himself
King
a
10
lovely
suited.
King 10 suited. Now, I love to see a couple of hearts.
It's nice.
You know, there were a couple of hearts in my birthday cards today.
Were there?
Yeah, a couple of secret admirers.
I put a kiss. I didn't put a heart.
I had a McDonald's birthday, of course.
Of course.
I always do. Bring all my friends. We go in the ball pit.
McDonald's Christmas. That's where it's at, though.
Is it McDonald's Christmas?
Christmas dinner.
On Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Christmas dinner. Holy shit. I think in Japan, KFC is actually a traditional
But they
Christmas
don't
thing.
really celebrate Christmas over there.
That's true.
KFC have managed to do this genius marketing ploy where they have made it so Japanese people go to KFC on Christmas Day. I'm not sure how they managed that, but
So the board's looking pretty flat for everyone.
Matt's
got an ace, but he hasn't hit an ace.
He's doubled up his 9 though.
He has doubled up his 9,
And
which
he's
is
won.
something, but he's won.
It looks like he's got 100% on that screen there.
Well, I mean, that means he's definitely got the best hand.
That means there's a 100% chance.
That doesn't mean he's
win,
won,
right?
because he might not think he's got the best hand, you see.
Oh.
So Calf obviously sitting on King 10 of Hearts didn't hit
Pyrion's folded.
anything there at all.
3 pair. You've got 3 pair.
Wow.
We were thinking about having these special hands. 3 pair is 1.
Right.
You can have a 7 card straight,
Okay.
which is even faster.
I feel like we should just be watching Pyrion do the analysis from down at the table, guys.
Wrap
It's-
around straight.
He can't stop himself, can he?
I like
Listen
that,
to him
though,
go.
'cause it helps
motor
us.
mouth.
3 pair is obviously
You're
pretty
small.
good. You have to. You win. It's like a
Is that
bonus
small?
hand. Everyone has to give you
No,
extra
small, yeah,
money,
small's
even
the
if they
white.
weren't in the hand.
So
You win with a
2-7.
bonus hand, you get an extra 100.
What's a bonus hand?
If you have 3 pair,
You're not just okay, yeah. Okay.
So peeking at their new hands,
King
Pyrion's
10,
got the
that's
same
nice.
hand as Cafe had.
It's a nice. Calf's
Two
got
passed
another
around.
ace.
Let's see how Pyrion plays it in the big blind. Calf's got a similar hand to what Matt had. Matt's got rags.
I don't think Josh knows that there's a left thing on the scanner.
There's a second card.
Yeah.
Maybe Josh is just being dealt one card to make it harder for
It's
him.
a handicap.
It's quite. Maybe we
Yeah.
should try that with Pyrion. Maybe Josh should be given 3 cards.
He might scam 2 then.
I think Matt might need the 3rd card. Jesus. So I think old big blind Pyrion is the only person in there against Daffy.
Jack
He's got
5.
a Jack 5 of Spados. 383. Not very much, but Pyrion's picked up a flush draw.
150.
Too rich for my blood, Pyrion.
So I'm right in thinking that when you're out of the hand, you're not allowed to carry on talking about play.
You shouldn't talk about what you had.
Right.
You shouldn't go no when the flop comes down. And
Three aces.
players have got in trouble for that, like in big tournaments.
Okay.
Like there's a really famous hand, you can look it up on the internet, with Mike Mattisau and what's the guy's name? The flop comes down, he goes, like that. And Mike Mattisau is furious with him because he's like, you don't react in the hand because it gives the other guy the information. Because if he's obviously had good cards for that flop, that means it's way less likely other people that are left in the hand do, because there's a limit on how likely that is. So it's just free information.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, you generally zip it up until the hand is over, and then you go, I would have had three pair. I would have had 3 pair. You know.
It's like a meal deal there.
Chicken.
Yeah, that's it. I'll raise you a Happy Meal. I'll raise you
get
the
that.
whatever the special burger is at McDonald's this week. The elite, the gourmet burger. I'll raise you a gourmet burger.
They are good though, those gourmet burgers. Oh.
Well, they can be. Yeah, I went to the drive-thru the other week, and I got home and opened up my burger, and it was missing the top part of the bun. The burger was just half on the bottom part of the bun, and there was just like a couple of bits on top. They'd obviously just gone like, thrown it, and just fucking ship it. And I was like, what is this?
But you still ate it.
I hate it. But I called up to complain. This is disgusting. I barely finish it.
10 Jack. He's calling.
Well, there's a lot of mess here. So Cafe
7-6
and Dafe
and another
have got
7-6.
mirrored hands,
Yeah, that's interesting.
which is a very
and
strange
then a
setup.
9-3. Man, there's some really bad hands here. But Matt's hit his double 9, and Daff and Caff have hit the double 6s. This could be a good one. This could be.
So yeah, we've got action on everyone pretty much, apart from Jose, who has got fuck all.
Jose.
But he has got 2 overcards, so if a 10 or a
Jose.
jack comes down, also we could backdoor a straight. So they've all checked. And there's another
It's a
9.
9, so it's 9s and 6s.
So
Matt
Mate
there
is,
with a
is
trip 9.
trip 9's way ahead. Is he going to take a shot? He's going to put a 50 in. That's a fold from Jose, a fold from Cafe, Dafe with his middle 6. He's going to think right now, look, what possibly have you got? You don't have a 9.
So he's got the 2 pair. It beats a 2 pair with a 3.
And there's
and
a
it beats a 2
5
pair
of
with a
hearts.
5.
It's a little bit late.
200.
Let's see it,
All right.
lads.
3.
Full out.
6.
Did you bring Doug the pug with you? Just in
No,
case?
I wouldn't want to risk it. I've got the Audi, so that could work.
So we've got Queen Ace suited for Josh. That's nice.
Wow. And watch him do this. So it's going to come around. He's
Pair
a
of
small
fours for
blind.
Cav.
He's going to put 25 in.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay? With fucking ace, queen, 2. He's going to get the whole table see this fucking hand. With one of the most premium hands in the game. He's just going to let everyone in. Right. And then he misses the flop. Okay, because you're sort of expecting that. And then who's ahead on this? Matt
So Matt
is with his
with
7-3.
a pair of jacks and a pair of 3s. 2 pair.
He's hit another 2 pair.
See, if Josh had put in more, Matt would have got out there, and he wouldn't have got this.
Maybe.
This is why you bet pre.
But now Josh definitely has to go. He loves his hand. Look at him. But he's like, nope,
it's useless now.
it's gone. At least he knows that it's useless. And then everyone's getting out of the way, apart from Caff, who's stuck around with his
With
pair
his
of 4s. Very risky. He's really holding on to those 4s.
You bet 100 into that, which Matt called.
So a 5 now gives a Caff some more outs, actually. So a 5 will give Caff a straight. So Caff has bet
So he's got what?
200
6
quick and a
outs?
very quick call
6
from
outs.
Matt. So it's these 2 again, the Cafe and the
And there we go. He
Mate.
gets it straight.
And then they go,
Calf
yeah.
at the river.
So Caff's bet there was a little bit of a bluff bet.
Yeah.
He had outs, he had cards, and now he's got his straight, and he's betting 1,000.
Yeah.
And Matt's gonna be like, shit, because he's looking at this board.
This 2 pair is suddenly looking a bit risky.
It is. It's like being absolutely fine up until now, and he's folded. Well done. That was a good fold. So Plath's got some suited connectors. Daft's got a pair of 8s. Jose's got a pair of kings.
And
Matt's got
ace 9
fucking
suited.
Jose like treasure fucking trove. Boy, look at these hands he
Getting some
gets.
good hands.
So hang
but
on.
They haven't been
Oh
helping.
my god. So what have we got here? So P-Flax decided to do a cheeky raise to 100 with
With a
nothing
4-6 suited.
because he thought he might do it with action. Jose raised him,
Raise him 200. Okay, so you raise him 100.
and then Daft called with his 8.
Right. So is Matt in as well or not?
No, so Matt's
Matt
out,
folded
Cav's
with his ace
out.
9.
There's a queen.
Right. Well,
So
that
no
hasn't
one's
really
hit
changed
anything.
anything there.
We have still got 3 in, haven't we? Yeah. We've
Yeah.
got Daft still in.
Pyrion still in with his
So
4-6.
Daft's still in with his 8s. Yeah,
Pyrion
yeah,
has
yeah.
actually got the double 4 here,
Pyrion actually hit the flop,
but
wasn't
they've both got pocket pairs
able
already.
to sort of be confident when those two had such
If a
start.
4 comes down, could change everything. That's king. Is that king?
That is a jack.
Jack.
Check. Yeah, go on, I'll check.
Oh wait, what are these?
Yeah, they might check.
Put them near you. There we go.
Oh.
I think I know what's happened here.
So Josh has slow played his kings all the way to the river,
Because you won't raise there.
but there was a big amount in pre-flop. There was 900 in pre-flop.
Yeah.
I think a cheeky bet happened on the flop.
Talk us through it.
No, don't.
There's not much going on. I'm just. Do I? Go for it. You probably beat me. You probably beat me, Josh. When you say it like that. Yeah, no, definitely. You like your Pizza Hut? I do love my Pizza Hut.
It's awful. It's bad pizza.
I could get like a Chicago town with this, you know. So come on. I'll check. Yeah, I'll check. Okay.
Wait, you both missed the flush. Is that what's happened here, or no?
No, I've just gone in.
Has one of you got a queen?
No, I've just gone in recklessly.
All right, well, I'm desperate to see what
Yeah?
you've got there.
Okay, what have you
Come
got?
over. You've got to turn them over.
Oh.
Pair of kings.
Yeah, I had pocket 8s.
Oh, too
Wow.
Just pocket boys.
So Josh's fucking hand luck just ends up winning him the hand through no reason. If Matt had stayed in with his ace 9, which is suited not a bad hand,
he would have won.
he would have ended up winning, but only on the river, and I don't think he would have had the balls to stick it out. I certainly wouldn't have. So P-Flax has got his ace jack. Oh, he's got an actual
So
hand.
he's got a hand. So we might
Finally.
see some action from people.
Daff has got a solid hand as well on the
King, Queen, and the rest of them haven't got much.
Let's make it 150.
So there you go, and P-Flax is raising, of course. He's got ace jack, so he absolutely should raise.
So what's he going to raise?
He does 150 he put in.
All right.
So
That's one.
Daff is coming along for the ride because he should do, and Mate should probably get out, but
He's all in. Daff's all in.
Wait, these are worth 50 each.
Yeah.
Blues.
Yeah.
Oh, this
It's a classic race. This is basically 50-50.
so 388 doesn't help. Poor old Daff. Daff needs a queen or a king.
9.
It's going to hit the queen on you.
Oh, come on, Queen. Papa needs a brand new pair of shoes. Ah.
Pyrion flaps out Daff.
Well, there you go. Pyrion waited for a hand, and then made a move when he had it.
Doesn't want to rebuy.
Daff felt like he wanted to make a move because he was getting a bit thin on chips.
But neither of them hit anything. They both had very good hands. Neither of them hit anything. Pyrion just happened to have the ace. That was unlucky. You had a good hand.
Terribly, yeah.
Pyrion had just had a slightly better hand. Neither of you hit anything on the river or the turn or the flop. So you just had the ace.
I just felt like giving Pyrion the tenner as soon as I walked in, to be honest. I think that would have been easier.
Tenner?
Thing is, if
£20,
you come up with a king
yeah.
or a queen,
But I
you
think
would
he
have
took a
taken
tenner
it.
off me.
It's a shame.
Yeah, it is. It's weird how none of us hit anything.
Yeah.
It's mind games from Pyrion as well. He,
Well, Pyrion has not been dealt a hand up until that one.
He's had a couple of good hands.
That was the
that's
first
it.
hand he got dealt.
He hasn't been playing.
but that's the way you play, really. You have to just... My friend who's really good at poker just taught me to fold until you hit something good.
Yeah.
But
Why didn't you learn?
We did though. He hit the
yeah.
the king queen's a good hand.
It's okay.
And you played it.
Yeah, at the end there, you were fine at the end there. But I mean, I think you overplayed those 8s a bit.
oh, definitely. But I think that was just a bluff. That was just a bluff.
It was, yeah.
And
pay
I
off.
Yeah,
no, I didn't at all. And it's weird
The thing
because
is, every other card on the board would have paired up to beat the 8s.
yeah, I know. Yeah, it was pretty silly. But it's weird because no one really was getting any good hands.
Yeah.
So I blame the dealer. You know, I think he's had someone against. against me. I feel discriminated, to be honest, personally.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll look into it. There he is.
He's done a smashing job, to be fair, isn't he?
has.
Fair play.
Yeah.
We're not football. This is like a football commentary. Oh, he's done smashing his corner kicks real good.
Scott Sterling.
Titans, Josh, face. Rivals, calf.
So Pyrion's got a 7, which is obviously a pair, but he's also got something else that we can't see. And he's getting everyone to fold except for Calf, who's got an ace.
Daff, who do you think's going to win?
I reckon Josh, I reckon Josh, yeah.
He's been playing it slow. He's been winning a lot of hands because he's got given really good cards.
Yeah.
But hasn't.
He's actually folded a lot of his good cards.
He hasn't been betting much into his good hands. He's just been slowly trickling it in.
So Pyrion made a bit of a bluff bet into Calf to see if he actually wanted to play. But then Calf called, and now they're checking it down.
Well, he's got the ace.
Pyrion had a 7, and Calf had an ace.
It's hard to really tell what's going on from our seat here. Half the cards we can't see.
And half the time we don't know who's got what.
Yeah.
And
this comes
we've also
up way
had
later than what actually
quite a bit
happens
to
there.
drink already.
I'm still adjusting to the
We're making
names.
excuses.
Because who's Plaff? I was thinking, who the hell's
Plaff?
Plaff? Yeah, no.
Flaff. And of course, you were Calf. No, you're not Calf.
You're Daffy.
Because I came out and I
Cafe
thought,
and
why
Daffy.
am I Jose? But yeah, obviously it's Daffy. That makes sense now.